לייב אחד מתחיל עכשיו.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's been caught napping! Mignon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Looking for the run. Who do you think? Ah, he's given it away! Now it's Stoichkov. And it's Schneider. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal. That'll be a throw-in. Zaire Emery. Yamal. Oh, well played. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Yamal is onto it in a flash. He's shifting through the gears here. Stoichkov. De Vrij cuts out the pass. Quarter of an hour played. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Schneider. And it's Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Stoichkov. Schneider. Now that is commitment to the cause. Israel with the corner. They're first. Schneider goes short. Tries a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 22 minutes is number 19, Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Stoichkov.
Israel are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's on it, can he get away? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Lampard.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now, can they get him away? Well read, nice interception. Kimmich. Now it's Rijkaard. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Israel have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And this is Stoichkov. Chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Played out to the right. David Villa. Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Batistuta is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Grimaldo. Vinicius Junior. And that's gone loose. He is... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Look at the space here. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? David Villa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Israel have their third corner. Schneider with the short one. Opts to shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's in on goal. Shoots! Schneider. Beckenbauer. To Schneider. Tonali. Looking for options for movement. Batistuta is in a really good position out wide. Kimmich. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. Yamal. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Israel really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Israel go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Great, and Batistuta! Zaire Emery. Lampard. Stefan De Vrij. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Schneider. Mbappe. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Israel find a position of real strength now. Zaire Emery. And Grimaldo threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he latch on to this? Grimaldo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Schneider wins the duel this time. Big header! He's put it wide. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man mark him now, but this is an embarrassing...
David Villa! Stefan de Vrij has a look and plays it forward. Played out towards the right wing. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Villa. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. He's having a shot! It's not an especially good pass, that. Danger averted for now. Lampard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's having a go! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 68 minutes is number 14, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Israel are having a ball here. And it's Messi. Tonali. Stefan de Vrij. In with the challenge. Here's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Israel have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution in progress.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, the ball's run loose here. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now, that looks a decent ball. And that was very necessary. Beckenbauer tries from distance. He's put his foot right through that one.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
That's really well cleared. Tonali makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
substitution for Israel. Number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Schneider.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Batistuta.
Rijkaard.
Number 19. Stoichkov.
And it's Messi.
Number 17.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Coming on the field.
Well, it just petered
Number
out.
11,
No penetration at all,
Messi.
having had
Number
a great deal of the
24,
ball.
Raoul. Number 20. Didier Drogba. Number 5. Vinicius Junior. Number 13. Bukayo Saka.
Grimaldo. Saka does well to stand firm and defend it. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot. It's loose. And one more try. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kimmich. Lampard. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Stefan de Vrij. Tonali. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept
6
out.
added minutes
Yeah, the
has been
confidence we can
indicated.
admire. The decision-making, we can't. He'll learn from it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Now it's Drogba. It's played through for him. Rabiot, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Not the most convincing of passes. Acerbi. That's Rabiot. And it's Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. And he's intervened well there. And there goes the final whistle. Israel really have hit the heights. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody.
and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one, and he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. There's the delivery. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Ashley Young deals with that comfortably. Serginho. Pass somewhat off target. Serginho. And it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Goes for a shot! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar. Tries to play it through. Ashley Young. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
David Villa. David Villa.
Israel have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence.
Flamengo clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Coman could try cutting inside here. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, this looks sharp. Ashley Young. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That looks a cracking ball. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a promising position. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shot, can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Batistuta. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! Missed by a fraction. He's having a shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Israel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
Schneider! Christensen goes long. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Adams gets across to intercept that. Gavi. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Now Christensen. Zaire Emery. Oh no, what has happened here? He's through, now is he in? Batistuta. He's through, it takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson for them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking for options for movement. Gavi is in a really good position out wide. Coman gets into some space. Caceres. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Israel absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Israel have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. In with the challenge, Serginho. And it's Neymar.
Number 17.
He's under lots of pressure there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ashley Young. And it's Gavi. Valverde. And Neymar. Now, can they get him away? It's Drogba! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Israel are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them. And
Oh, shooting chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Zaire Emery. Coleman. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Great ball if he can get there. Danger averted for now. Christensen knocks it into space. Tries a shot! He scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scored for Israel.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Neymar.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Neymar.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Drogba. That ball looks a good one. And this is... And the finish! Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That has not gone well. Zaire Emery. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gavi. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neymar plays it in. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, who's on a run down the left wing. And he's picked out the run. Face to face. Can he finish? And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Substitution in progress.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mikel Oyarzabal. No way through there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a really well-measured ball. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
Substitutions taking place.
Flamengo making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
It's gone for a throw-in. Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Oyarzabal. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer. That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to pass it through. And it's Gavi. And here's Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to play him in. And this is Drogba. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 4.
How many? Just how many? Gavi. And it's Zaire Emery. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness. Mignon gets rid without sophistication. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
6 added
That
minutes
pass
has
isn't the
been
best.
indicated.
Valverde played out towards the right wing. It's a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Drogba. Ashley Young cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Johnson. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Drogba. And this is Neymar. Christensen. And it's Adams. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win they will... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be...
It's Snyder! That was mighty close. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Looking for the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Doku. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Stoichkov. He's gone for goal! Off the post! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time off. There's the shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! So, a breakthrough already. Rudiger. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. And it's Snyder. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries to get it clear. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's had a shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! And again they hit the front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Beckenbauer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider plays it short. And the shot! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
convertido en el minuto 22. Número 14.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Doku might just make this.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Valverde. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. For Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's burst through! And here's Doku. And he's cut it out. Schneider. Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Bastoni. Messi. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. Doku.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's through, now is he in? Real chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chance for a shot! Timber gets rid without sophistication. And here's Schneider. Foden. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Just eases him off the ball. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Doku. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Barella. Aims beyond the... And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Caceres. Stoichkov, who's set up one goal so far. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Cannavaro. Mbappe. Now, that pass isn't the best. Bastoni. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Aquí están los jugadores. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Israel can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Barella, oh, good-looking ball. Good ball over the top. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Boca Juniors take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now it's Doku. That's a little off target. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Saka. It's a goal kick. Valverde. Oh, strongly challenged there. And this is Drogba. Barella.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Valverde. Shifted it to the flank. Doku. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great vision. And no, that was never going to make it. Barella, spread it left. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here.
Doku. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Saka, pass somewhat off target. Doku tries to pass it through. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Valverde. And it's Barella. And here's Messi. He might be in here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Short changes him with that pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Israel have their third corner. Messi goes short. Shot a goal! It's in! Right back in the game! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And he's Messi! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Chance! And again! And he has been fouled there. Nicely weighted ball. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Boca Juniors have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Played out to the right. And this is Drogba. Referee has just said play on.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's Drogba! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Neymar. Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very...
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Israel complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Israel could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be a throw-in. And that's it. Israel have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Now, he's got space here. Tries to play it through. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Shunsuke Nakamura will have a key role, Peter, here with his touch and his vision. He'll be happy to provide the creative input by finding that telling pass.
And beyond that, of course, his abilities as a dead ball specialist, which are the stuff of legend.
Oh, well, I think there's footage online of him knocking ornaments off when...
And he shoots! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Foot in. Now it's Villa. Oh, well measured. And this is Batistuta. Just the keeper tries a shot! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Decent chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Israel are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a pretty loose pass. Israel have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. Mitoma. Schneider. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ito. It's a really well-measured ball. Doan. Looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Change of plan here, perhaps. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rijkaard. Rudiger. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control. Doan. Can he get it through? Great vision. And he's worked it through. He's gone for goal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Schneider goes short. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Doan. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good spread. Beckenbauer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Batistuta looking to get on the end of this. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good-looking ball. Schneider. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Can he get on? David Villa! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And he plays one through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Israel really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Israel are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Teremos uma substituição.
And we're underway again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Drogba! And he's there to get it away. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Drogba. And this is Neymar, out to the right. Saka, he has found the way through. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Ito. Recife looking to pass their way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 7.
Duan. Not the most accurate pass. Nakamura. Can he finish? No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp... He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Caceres wins the duel this time. That looks a good ball. Drogba! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Minamino. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. And this is Neymar. Just real chance! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. This looks promising. And a chance! Beckenbauer. He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. Shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth!
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Nakamura going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice physical challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Nakamura. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Drogba. And no, that was never going to make it. Nakamura. That's an excellent interception. Saka knocks it into space, threads one in, and Messi! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Camisa 11.
Recife can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Israel are having a ball here. That's the keeper's ball. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tanaka. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Nakamura. He's in a great position here. Minamino receives it in a wide position. Nakamura gets flagged offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain...
Oh, what a mistake! Goes looking wide. Just seeing the ball now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, there was plenty on that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Minamino tries to pass it through. Here comes the cross. It's out for a goal kick. Saka. Saka running with the ball. And we're done. Israel, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Israel definitely impressing me here. especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.